First of all, talk me through how you warm up for a day like today.
Ooh, all right. So a lot of it is just athletic, like in the same way that an athlete would. I'm not trying to say I'm an athlete, but like literally the performance is very vigorous and like a lot of running and jumping side to side. So I just do like leg swings and all this kind of arm stuff that is really embarrassing to watch. You don't even want to see it.
Do you want to give us a demonstration now?
No, I'd rather not. I'd rather not. But yeah, literally a bit of that. Probably have a drink, and then I usually go out with my DJ or the band. So just get everyone together and get all that energy going.
Let's go for it.
And then we go for it.
Now, of course, you're impeccably dressed. We all know that.
Oh, cheers,
but
man.
in terms of the weather, we don't get this brilliant weather in London very often, do we? So how does that affect what you're wearing on stage?
Do you know what? I've done wireless for 5 years in a row now, thankfully, and every single year it's always hot. It could be like the worst snowy day, like the day before, but for some reason, I don't know what the organisers here, what they do, but it's always really great weather. So I just always wear something that's bright or very summery, and I feel like today I literally rocked up from my house. I was like, I'm gonna just keep it chilled. I'm not gonna think about the outfit too much. Of course, we have Pharrell and Kanye, two of the biggest style icons in the world, so I don't want to force it, do I? But,
you don't want to upstage them?
Yeah, I don't want to force it.
Although it could be done, I have to say.
Ooh. But yeah, so I feel good. I feel summery and nice and light. It has to be quite practical as well for when you're running around and jumping.
Totally get that. Now, you said in an interview recently that this may well be your last album. Do you want to elaborate on that a little bit?
Yeah, I didn't say that.
Has it got twisted? If the press twisted it, you know what they're like.
I saw that today. I didn't say that at all. It definitely won't be my last, guys, for the record.
I'm sure many people will be happy to hear that then.
Yeah.
What do you actually mean then?
Basically, I was just talking about how music is constantly changing, and now we're very much in a kind of streaming environment. It's very, very hard to kind of monitor who's doing what. You have newer artists who I'm always trying to champion, who are amazing, but they come out with one song and now you don't know whether because of streams or how many streams they've had, they're really popular, and then they go to do a festival and then no one turns up. So it's just basically the old rules have been broken and the new rules are constantly being introduced. So just trying to keep up with the time and trying to even stay one step ahead of it, in the sense that maybe after my third album I might do an EP before the fourth one, or I might do a giveaway of 7 songs and not actually call it an album. Just trying to switch it up a bit and make it more exciting. That's all I really meant.
Do something a bit different.
Yeah.
And finally, when you last spoke to London Live, we asked you what artists we should be looking out for in the near future. One of the ones you said was Jess Glynne, who we've just spoken to.
Yeah.
Are you pleased to be seeing her perform today?
Yes, and I'm happy she's delivering. So I was on to something. Yeah, I think she's amazing, man. She's really amazing. Nice young British talent. That's what I always like, with that raw kind of energy. That My Love that she did with Rude 94 to me is definitely a future classic. Everything about it is, and it seems like she's gonna have a really good career ahead of her. So yeah, I missed her today, but fingers crossed, she'll be fine.